Years ago, I was newly studying the Pathwork Guide lectures, and I was in therapy with Sage Walker, and I was doing breath work and dolphin retreats, and I was finding my inner child, and I was identifying my wounds, and I was just doing all this work, all this spiritual work. And I thought, let me reach out. And I was living at the time in Woodstock. And I thought to myself, let me reach out. Let me create a retreat with my teachers, Nadia Beck and Sage Walker. And so I made this flyer, and I didn't proof it very well. And I sent it out to a bunch of people in LA. I had a list, and I had rented some rooms in Galisteo, New Mexico. And I really, really, really thought that I was doing a good thing, and I was, on my path, and I wanted to share my path with my friends and associates. Anyway, no one signed up, and I got this scathing letter from some woman. I don't remember what her name was. I actually don't think she left me a name. It was an email. I don't know. I don't know who this person is, but I know it was a female. And she proceeded to rip me to pieces. She said, first of all, she said, your flyer is filled with errors, and I admit I'm not good at proofing. She said, you are an idiot, a moron, and how dare you recommend or suggest a spiritual anything, let alone a teacher. She said, you are so stupid, you are so entitled, and what else did she say? She said, you disgust me, and this was, by the way, this was probably in 1989, 90. She said, who the fuck are you? And she said, just go away. It's people like you who've done 2 seconds of work who think that they could be teachers. And I have to say, she was right. And I ended up um, doing the silent 10-day retreat in Galisteo, New Mexico with Sage Walker and Nadia Beck myself, because I had booked it. I had sort of done the prerequisite work to do this retreat. And you know what? I needed it more than anybody. And so I did a 10-day silent retreat, and it was really, oh my God, it was so good. And I just want to say that there's a person out there in the world who really kicked my butt and bitch slapped me for being a spiritual diva. And I want to say that I love you, and you were right. And absolutely kill the Buddha.